Renee here with Joy for the Journey. Today I want to share a fun little organization idea that I'm going to try out, and it's called Ready Go Bags. So the idea behind this is that you get some reusable shopping bags and you get some fabric paint and you make different bags for different events. So if you're going to a homeschool group every week or to church, the library, nature walks, the park, and a few other ideas I'll share in a minute, you can have a bag ready to go for those places. It's especially helpful if you teach a class at a co-op or homeschool group, because then your supplies are in a nice little bag. And so in the past I've used mismatched bags or other solutions and it worked fine. But I thought, well, why not have matching bags? And it would be totally fun and look pretty. So that's how this was born, Ready Go Bags. So my first Ready Go bag I'm going to show you is the library bag. And that's where you can put all your library books when you go to the library. You can keep them in there when you get home so they don't get mixed up with your other books, and maybe take out the stack and as you read them put them back, or you can just keep them in there and then they're ready to return. The next bag idea is co-op bag. So you could use it for your personal stuff, or in my case, I still have to bring the diaper bag and some things for my younger ones to stay busy while my son's in his classes. But this bag is more for me, so I can put all the materials I need for the class that I teach and it's ready to go. The next bag idea is a homeschool group bag, same concept as the co-op. If you're teaching or if you have something to bring, you can have it all ready to go right in your bag, or in some cases I've had a book or an item I needed to give to a mom and I don't want to forget to give it to her, so I just put it in this bag and that I most likely won't forget. Another idea is a nature walk bag. So a backpack might be more practical, but it matches and it works. And so some things that you could keep in there would be like a butterfly net, a canvas bag for collecting nature, though we do enjoy using wicker baskets. A wicker basket wouldn't be practical in this situation, so this works. You could have a little compass. You could have a little magnifying glass, sunglasses, sunblock, maybe a snack or in a water bottle. You could have a bug catcher. You could have a little microscope. You could have your binoculars. You could have your nature journal in there. I'm sure there's other ideas. Feel free to share in the comments. And then the next idea is to have a returns bag. So most of us probably order things off Amazon or get groceries delivered sometimes, or even if we're just shopping in person, we'll buy things and we'll realize, I really didn't need this one, or it's not working for me, and you can put it in here and then return them all on whatever day you can do that. And it's ready to go and in one place in a pretty little bag. And the last one is the Bible bag, last but not least, or church bag. So this is where you can keep your family's Bibles, or if they're the same ones you used at home to read, of course you just pack it ahead of time before church. You could keep little activity books for the kids, little quiet things to play with and tinker with if they stay in service. I'm thankful I do have great kids classes at my church. However, sometimes my toddlers really don't want to go to their class occasionally. I think it's just how it is with little kids. Sometimes they want to be with mommy. And so it's nice to have some activities for them to do. Of course, you could keep your notebook for taking notes and some pens. So yeah. And I have some spare bags, and I was thinking I could use these for overflow. I might need 2 bags for the library because, they were a good deal, and I think it's enough space, but it's maybe not enough space for some things like library books occasionally. Or if I have overflow for homeschool group supplies, I could have a blank one to be my tag along overflow bag. Another idea I had was to make a bag that was for outdoor play. So I could put things in it like sidewalk chalk, bubbles, those types of things, and it could be ready to go in the backyard, which right now I keep those things in a little outdoor toy box bin that's covered from the weather, and that works too. But if I wanted to keep it in here, then I could take it to the park or in the backyard and it's ready to go. You could also make a separate bag, or in the same bag maybe have smaller like sports items like a little baseball bat, you know, a little frisbee or football, you know, little sports items and things like that. So I hope that was helpful. I will link the bags that I got in the description, and also the fabric paint I used. Maybe you'll pick a different color or use different colors on each bag. So if you have any ideas or if you like this, let me know by liking and subscribing or sharing your ideas in the comments. Thank you so much.